when Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, when he was made the Khalifa, from the historical sources, the very first khutbah that he delivered. This khutbah again narrates to us in depth the explanation of An-Nasir being given by Ali radiallahu ta'ala. Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, we all know, he was made the Khalifa after the assassination of Usman bin Affan radiallahu ta'ala. And the murder, the assassination of Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu was a very great trial for that time. It was a fitna, it was a big exam for the Sahaba. The Sahaba had never experienced such a thing before in their life during the time of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Everything was peaceful. A little disturbance at the time of Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and they immediately settled it down. Then came the time of Caliph Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and you saw the spread of Islam from one side to the other side of the world. The 10 years of Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu, initially he was a Khalifa for 13 years, 10 years. Expansion of Islam further, same level to the level in which Islam spread at the time of Umar ibn Khattab. 10 years of Usman radiallahu anhu, same area, equal area was conquered almost. And then the last 3 years. In these last 3 years, all the exam and the tests started for the Muslim Ummah. Finally, Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu was killed, brutally assassinated, and then came the time of Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu. And now when Ali radiallahu ta'ala, it was a kind of a custom that anybody who became the Khalifa, he would gather the Ummah in Masjid Nabawi, stand on the pulpit wherever Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam stood in his lifetime, and deliver a sermon, an inaugural sermon or an introductory sermon, wherein the Khalifa would tell the people what is in his mind and what is he expecting from the Muslimin or the brothers in faith and the sisters in faith at that time. So now Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he goes up to the pulpit of Masjid Nabawi, wherever Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr Siddiq, Usman and Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu ta'ala gave their khutbahs in their lifetime, and he delivers his first khutbah and he says, "Oh my respectable Muslim brothers and sisters," look at the words of the khutbah, "Oh my respectable brothers and sisters in Islam, let me make one point very clear to all of you. It's a time of trial upon this Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Please remember this khutbah, for my later part of the talk is going to get connected with this khutbah. Oh my respectable Muslim brothers and sisters, I call my brothers and sisters who are sitting here with the same respect that Ali radiallahu anhu gave to the Sahaba there. Because you Muslims, you are not like the Muslims who are outside from here. Allah gave you, Allah helped you. Allah's nusra came to you because you came here. This is a sign that Allah helped you. You have come to learn the religion of Islam. And this is what, as I said, primary thing is the nusrat comes when you become supporters of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And look at what he says. Oh my respectable Muslim brothers and sisters, listen to me carefully. This Ummah of Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is facing the greatest trial after our Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in these tough times of trial, people have put faith in me and made me their ruler with the expectation that I will lead them with the Quran and the seerah of my Nabi Muhammad Rasulullah. For let me tell all of you, in these times of trial, you and I, the Ummah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, does not need a man of talking, but they need a man of action. Allahu Akbar. Look at this beautiful khutbah. Oh my brothers and sisters, listen to me carefully. After Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we are in the greatest time of trial. Our Khalifa Usman Ghani has been killed. This cannot be imagined. We were a united force, a powerful force. We have spread to east and west of the corners of the earth, to north and south, and suddenly there is somebody who assassinates brutally the Khalifatul Muslimin, Usman Ghani radiallahu ta'ala anhu. It's a tough trial time, and you have put trust in me, made me the leader. So, you expect me to guide you through Quran and Sunnah. It's my duty to inform you what you need to do and what I have to do. Based on this line, he's talking to them. He says, listen to me. In these times of trial, wallah, the same thing for us today. In these times of trial, we do not need men of good talking. We need men of action. continues. 4. If good talking brings revolution and changes in the world, then we people are such good speakers. He says to the Sahaba. He says, if only good talks can bring change in the world, revolutions in the world, then you and me are such good speakers that we would experience revolution and change every hour in our life. But this is not logically possible. He says this is not logical, this is not reasonable, this is not rational. It cannot happen. Only if with talking the things change. Of course, you cannot imagine better speakers than the Sahaba. They are the people who are trained by the best teacher of mankind, Muhammad Rasulullah. If good speeches can change the world, if good speeches can change situations all around you, if they can make a difference in the world and bring revolution for Islam, you are wrong. That is what he is educating the Sahaba. He says this is not possible. Only good characters and actions of individual. Remember this part of this talk. It's for every one of us, it touches us. He's saying, remember to the Sahaba, he says, remember, only good actions and taqwa, God-fearing actions, only God-fearing actions can bring for you the help of Allah. Unless each one of you does not become a man of good actions, the help of Allah will not descend for you. The help of Allah descends when you individually become man of action and not